Do you have gold and silver for emergency situations? You need to stack silver and gold in cash right now. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Stormy here. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals, so make sure you blast that subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Today I am talking about something that is crucial for anybody that is watching this right now. Not only is it for people who are new to stacking, people who are involved in stacking for many, many years, people who are just randomly coming across this channel. You figured this had to do with something with like Star Wars and you just see a pile of money and you decided to watch it. This has to do with the importance of stacking silver and gold for emergency situations. Right now, at the time of the recording of this video, it's February 25th, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and we are seeing unfolding right before our very eyes, Russia invading Ukraine, and they are 2 days away from taking the capital of the country. Now, if you've been watching the news, you have seen lines and lines of people at the ATMs trying to get as much cash as they can before the impending invasion occurred. You have people that are underground in subways as makeshift bomb shelters. People, in most cases, have just the clothing on their backs. This is one of the reasons that I have said it is critical for you to be stacking silver and gold and cash. And I have talked about SHTF situations. Those of you that don't know what SHTF means, basically poop hits the fan. I've talked about the importance of having a go bag, a bag that is packed with enough supplies to sustain you for at least 2 to 3 days to get you from point A to point B in a hurry. I've talked about the importance of owning silver and gold in a variety of weights and in different coins from America, from different countries, from Canada, bars, fractional pieces, you name it. I've talked about it. And I've also talked about the importance of having a fund of cash that is just for emergency purposes. And it's not a very popular topic because, people that watch stacking videos, they're into watching them because of the gold and the silver and not cash. They don't want to hear about cash. But just let's talk about this for a second here. I have different piles of cash here for a demonstration. And I've got right here silver eagles. And I just want to just tell you guys just how important it is to have cash in small bills. Lots of it. If you can, get lots and lots of cash in small bills. Think right now, again, about any sort of natural disaster that you may have either been in or have seen occur, whether it be domestically here in the United States or elsewhere. Think about what's going on in Ukraine right now. Think about the people that are fleeing the country or people that are underground in those makeshift bomb shelters. And most likely, people are exchanging cash to trade, whether it be for food or for water or whatever the case may be. But you need to have cash on you, and you need to have it in small bills. So if you don't have, number one, emergency cash, you want to get on that now, as in today. Start building that emergency cash fund. Not, oh my God, I need cash or I need money for a roof leak. I'm talking about in case there's some sort of situation where you need to get out really, really quickly, then you need to get some cash. And it's important that you have small bills. Here you've got $100 just in ones, okay? Then here you've got an assortment of, I don't know, was it $300 more in mostly ones, fives, some tens, and some 20s, okay? Small bills. You don't want to have lots and lots of hundreds. You can't break them as easily in an SHTF situation. So if you have small bills on you, it makes for trading and buying stuff off of people or businesses or whatever the case may be a lot easier. So here you got 20s, all right? A couple $1,000s in 20s, some hundreds, some more 20s. Here's another $1,000 in 20s, okay? Small bills, maybe a couple big bills, nothing crazy. Now let's talk about silver. I've talked about the importance of stacking silver, and if you want to stack lots and lots of this stuff for maybe like retirement or whatever, go for it. Have at it. But when it comes to emergencies, this stuff weighs a lot. Look at this right here. You've got 100 ounces of silver right there. And right now, at the time of the recording of this video, I believe the ratio is sitting around, 75 to 1. 75 ounces for every 1 ounce of gold. So by and large, these tubes right here, that's 80 ounces of silver. That's going to equate to the same amount of value as these 1/4 ounce gold eagles. This is a lot easier to carry on you than that. Okay? We got to be real here, people. A lot of people say that they're going to stack silver and use that for SHTF situations. I am talking about the type of situation where you are in a hurry and you just can grab a backpack and you got to go. So you need to be stacking gold, in my opinion, especially for those types of situations. Now, here you got some 1/4 ounce gold eagles, right? You want to have a variety. So then I've got 10 ounce gold coins. These are Britannias. All right, you're going to want to, these right now, they go for around $230, $240, maybe $250 max. Okay, these 1/4 ounce gold eagles, these are going for around $550, $560, maybe even up to $600, depending on the website that you're buying these. Okay, but right here, okay, you're talking all of these coins right here, silver eagles, which weigh quite a bit. Okay, 8 tubes to equal these small coins right there. Buying, gold Britannias. Here's another, 4 1/4 ounce gold coins. It's important that you're stacking fractional gold. This is what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm talking about the situations where you need to just get out of a very serious situation in a hurry. Then you're going to want to have this stuff here. You know me, those of you that watch this channel, it's very important to stack gold and silver for, long term. I buy this stuff any chance I can, free up the funds to do so. And the problem, though, with 1 ounce gold coins, again, thinking about just what's happening over in Ukraine, if you have this type of money, these assets on your person, number one, obviously you're going to have to be very careful. But number two, good for you that you actually have a savings like this. But if you are in one of those scenarios, how are you going to actually sell, this 1 ounce gold coin? How are you going to trade this? You can't. And same thing with, with like 1/10 ounce coins. I mean, this is $250. All right. So, somebody has water and you're desperate, or they've got food and you've got your family and you need, this is $250. So you're going to need stuff instead of just gold and silver. People who have suffered in hurricanes and natural disasters and everything, they will tell you that the whole barter gold and silver and SHTF situations, that doesn't work, not until like a very long-term scenario. Cash is king in those scenarios. But, if you do happen to be in a very serious situation and you've got cash, good for you. You do need to have gold. You need to have silver. And I'll be quite honest with you. If I were, in a situation where I was fleeing, more likely than not, obviously I would bring whatever cash I had in the house. I would grab all of my gold. And then I would probably just grab like 2 tubes of silver eagles, and that's it. The rest of the silver, whatever the scenario is, it could stay behind. I don't care. Let it stay behind, and hopefully whatever horrible situation is occurring, once the dust settles, I'll go back and, then I'll get my silver. But if the point is, if you're not stacking gold and you're not stacking silver or cash for emergency situations. You need to really, really reassess what is going on in the world and how quickly things can change. And depending on where you are, it could be anything from a war, it could be a natural disaster, it could be fires, it could be a flash flood, it really could be anything unforeseen, but you need to be able to just pick up and go, and you need to access cash, make sure you're getting small bills, and if you are stacking gold and silver, which a lot of you do, a lot of people say, stack only 1 ounce coins, the premiums on the fractional is way too much. I completely agree with you, but just like anything, you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. It's important that you not only diversify the types of metals, silver and gold, that you also diversify the weights. So 1 ounce coins, 10 ounce bars, all the way down to fractional, that's key. And depending on whatever the situation is, you have options. So really think long and hard, people. Those of you that are watching this video, this is just absolutely important. Like I said, I've done so many videos on this topic, talking about go bags, talking about stacking cash, talking about gold, silver, but definitely start stacking cash. Make sure it's in small bills. Get yourself gold. Make sure you get some fractional. And let me know in the comments down below what it is that you are doing. And, in a situation like SHTF, especially, something like what's going on over in Ukraine right now, what is it that you see you would be doing in a scenario such as that? Okay, let us know in the comments down below. If you were hoofing it and you had to run, you grabbed your bag, what would you be taking with you? What precious metals? How much? Right? This stuff weighs a lot. So start thinking about that, everybody. Start thinking about this in terms of like insurance for yourself, and do yourself a favor and do what you can and start stacking now and start putting cash aside. Anyhow, sorry for the rant, guys. Just a very important topic. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this whole matter, and I appreciate the time. And I would like to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't already become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, this is Empire Precious Metals. Until next time, long live the Empire.